About chemical bonds, right? So this is Form 4 Chapter 5. So chemical bonds is where the transfer or the share of electron take place. Okay, transfer and share electron take place. So it has two, ionic and covalent. So okay, first ionic from what we learn, ionic have charge, right? Because why? It's transfer of electron to a metal and non-metal. Okay, now we go. First, we see sodium. Sodium electron arrangement is 2.8.1. Remember one thing about ionic bond, covalent bond, it wants to achieve a stable octet and duplet electron arrangement. Basically, you want to achieve the last shell to as an 8 or as an 2. So for example, for the 2 is the helium lah. Usually it's always the octet electron arrangement. For example, sodium. Since why we need to transfer this electron, basically we need to donate this electron instead of receive the electron, is because it's better, it's easier for a element, for an atom to release, because it has one. Imagine like, yeah, sebab dia kan satu, so easy to keluar rather than taking 7. Imagine taking 7, release 1 is better than taking 7, right? So that's why it will form a positive charge, which is sodium ion. Because when you donate, basically you donate maksudnya dapat pahala kan, so it will be positive lah. So the formation will be Na equals to, arrow Na plus E minus. E minus is electron lah. Remember one thing, sometimes the question is like has like you need 2 of it of the atom, so you can write like 2 Na plus and then plus with wait, sorry, no, it's 2 Na plus with 2 E negative. So basically you have 2 sodium, 2 sodium, and have 2 electron to release, to share with people. Okay, let's see fluorine, right? Fluorine we receive, because why? Yes, 2.7. It's better for you to take 1 rather than release 7, because it's easier, right? So it will form a fluoride ion, because since he take, so it will be negative. Okay, so if positive, you donate, sedekah, pahala, dapat positive. If you take, it will be negative. It's not berdosa lah, it's just negative. So it will be F, the fluorine, plus with electron, and then it will be fluoride ion. Okay, and then both of these will share, and then all these, it will donate, it will receive, so both will achieve octet electron arrangement. And you have to do this kind of the kurungan, right, bracket, because you need to know there's ion. So since sodium and fluoride is opposite charge, it will attract one another by electrostatic attraction force, which is ionic bond. So it will form the compound of sodium fluoride. So that's for ionic bond. For covalent bond, it has non-metal. So it is non-metal atom share their electron. Remember, covalent is to share. So single bond is a pair, so has 2 electron to share. So basically, you see, this one lone, so it will be gang. Same as this double bond, which is 2 pair, and then triple bond, which has 3 pairs. Okay, so usually people will draw by using the Lewis structure. So it only involves the valence electron. Okay, so you don't need to draw from the first shell. Okay, so last but not least, comparison ionic and covalent. Remember I said ionic is to transfer electron, metal and non-metal, and then form positive charge ion and negative charge ion. For covalent, is share the electron, and then between non-metals. So basically non-metals and non-metals, basically like, hydrogen, carbon, blah blah blah. Okay, so it will form a molecule. So H 2O like that lah. And then the similarity involve valence electronic because you don't want to care about inside, you want to care outside because you want to share or donate is only outside because inside already okay dah, got 2 electron 8 electron, but yang luar tu maybe it's not tak achieve for the octet. Yeah, and then all. So the atom, the another one is to achieve the stable octet or duplet electron arrangement, usually octet lah. So yeah, that's all for this.